Tongaat. It's a name that rolls off the tongue, almost like a secret password to a hidden paradise. But long before the Europeans pitched their tents, Tongaat was already a place of significance. The land belonged to the Zulu people. They called it home, living off the fertile land and the bounty of the nearby Tongaat River. Fast forward to the 1830s, and the landscape started changing. European settlers, with their dreams of new beginnings, arrived on the scene. They saw opportunity in the lush green valleys of Tongaat. It was perfect for agriculture. The stage was set for a new chapter in Tongaat's story, one that would forever alter its destiny. The arrival of these settlers wasn't without its consequences. It marked the beginning of a complex relationship between the indigenous population and the newcomers. Land ownership shifted, and with it the power dynamics of the region. While Tongaat was on the cusp of significant economic change, it also became a microcosm of the tensions brewing in colonial South Africa. Let's talk sugar, shall we? Because in Tongaat, sugar wasn't just a sweetener, it was the lifeblood. The settlers quickly realized the potential of Tongaat's fertile soil and subtropical climate. It was perfect for growing sugarcane. And so began the era of the sugar barons. Vast plantations sprouted up across the landscape, transforming Tongaat into a hive of activity. The demand for labor skyrocketed. But where would they find so many hands to work these fields? Well, that's where our story takes another interesting turn. The sugarcane industry became the backbone of Tongaat's economy. It fueled growth, attracting businesses and investors. The town grew, fueled by the sweet, sticky sap of the sugarcane. But this prosperity came at a price. The industry's reliance on cheap labor would have far-reaching consequences. It's a reminder that progress often casts a long shadow. The year 1860 saw a new wave of arrivals in Tongaat. This time it wasn't European settlers, but indentured laborers from India. They crossed the oceans, lured by the promise of a better life, only to find themselves caught in the cogs of a demanding industry. These laborers, brought in to work the sugarcane fields, brought with them their own rich cultures, languages, and traditions. Tongaat was no longer just a colonial outpost, it was transforming into a melting pot of cultures. Life for these indentured laborers was far from easy. They endured harsh working conditions and social discrimination, yet they persevered, their resilience woven into the very fabric of Tongaat. Their arrival marked a turning point, adding another layer to the already diverse social tapestry of the town. Now, let's talk architecture for a second. Because if you stroll through Tongaat today, you'll notice a unique blend of styles. And there's one man in particular who left his mark on the town's skyline. Ivan Mitford Barberton. Barberton was a renowned architect, famous for his love affair with the Cape Dutch style. He designed several landmark buildings in Tongaat, including the iconic Town Hall and the charming Maidstone Mill. These structures, with their distinctive gables and whitewashed walls, stand as a testament to Tongaat's colonial past. But Tongaat's architectural landscape is more than just a homage to the past. Alongside the colonial era buildings, you'll find Hindu temples, mosques, and churches, all standing side by side. It's a physical manifestation of the town's cultural fusion, a visual reminder of the diverse communities that call Tongaat home.